Well, hello there and welcome to another live watch-along on Boxing Media Hub. We're proudly sponsored by Falcon Contracting and we're here for the live watch-along of Peter McGrail against Marc Leach. We've got Peter McGrail, who has got 9 fights, 8 wins, 1 loss, which came out last time against Jericho O'Quinn, where he was stopped in the 5th round. He was dominating that fight up until that stoppage. So it was unlucky. Let's say that. It was unlucky. We've got Marc Leach, who is 18, 3-1, with 4 knockouts, and he's been stopped once himself. He was last out against Masood Abdullah, which he lost. He was retired by his corner in round number 7. This is at the Exhibition Centre in Liverpool, the United Kingdom. And it should be a good fight at Super Bantam. I'm delighted to be joined all the way from Sweden by my friend DJ Pat. How are you, sir?
Fine.
Good man, good man. So let's get to the action just in a moment. We're just waiting for him to come in. The judges are Michael Alexander, Howard Foster and Steve Gray. So 3 of Britain's best.
Yeah.
But there should be no problem with the scorecards here. We've got a few comments in. I'll just get to them first. We've got Peaky Blinder. Big up, my man. We've got SWS Boxing, which is Sammy Boy. McGrail points. Yeah. I think McGrail might get the stoppage, but let's see.
Me too.
And then SWS, but come on, Leachy. He's a big fan of Mr. Leach, Marc Leach. And Tyler, McGrail by KO. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at, Tyler, mate. Yeah. That's where me and DJ Pat are. We're both going for the KO as well. But let's see. We're about to get underway here. Well, we're not about to get underway. He's not even took his little vest off yet, has he?
Yeah.
I thought we were ready to go. He's still got his vest on. He's just going to be calling it. But what a knockout, though, from Junaid Boston a moment ago. That was fantastic, wasn't it?
Yeah. Perfect.
Absolutely.
Martin was totally out. You can see him wobble. The legs was twisting down and out.
Say something about Ginger, though. He still got back up, didn't he, and tried. He'd have fought all night given the chance. He is an absolute warlord. He really is. He just got back up and he still wanted to carry on. He just wasn't.
Yeah.
Very, very tough man, Ginger Martin.
Yeah, but Boston, he did start slow and he did adjust his tempo always, and then he finds that. That is a beauty. Working with the jab, and then it opens up, and then it's whacked in.
Yeah, perfect boxing.
Yeah. Superb.
Yeah, big things coming for Junaid Boston, in my opinion. I think he's going all the way. I really do.
Yeah. But
he's got he's got the punch, he's got the technique, he's got the physicality, he's got the looks, he's got the talk. He pretty much has it all, doesn't he, mate?
The whole package.
He is exactly the whole package, mate. He has it all. He will the way to the very, very top, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I know he struggled last time out a wee bit, didn't he? Had a bit of disappointment, but he will go all the way for me.
Yeah, for me also.
Definitely.
But next up was that English title, or what was it? Yeah,
well, we're underway here anyway.
Yep.
Round number 1, McGrail against Marc Leach. Peter McGrail, Marc Leach. This is in the Super Bantamweight division from the Exhibition Centre, Liverpool. Should be a good fight.
He needs to work with the jab beginning.
Yeah, McGrail, after being knocked out last time, and obviously I know Leach got stopped as well.
That was a haymaker he went in with.
Yeah, he was dominating that fight, wasn't he, against Jericho? He was dominating that fight up until the 5th round when he got caught, he got sloppy, he got overconfident, and he got found out, didn't he?
Yes, totally. It was from nowhere. It was, if I remember right, took to the shin, and then he was out, totally out.
Yeah. And Jericho O'Quinn knows it. That's why he pulled it. He said family reasons, but I think he bottled it. I think Jericho O'Quinn's bottled the rematch because he knows over here McGrail was going to take him to the cleaners.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
I really believe that. I genuinely do. I never normally would call someone out on something like family because he said family issues, but McGrail would have beat him in the rematch.
I think so also. You see,
definitely.
Already he finds that right hook.
He's got a lovely crossover shot, hasn't he? That right shot, he just really whips it in. He's got some real aggression on his shots.
You see, he pops with the jab and then it comes natural.
Yeah, and that's when it's more dangerous because the opponent don't see it coming and it generates more power being a natural punch. Whereas when you try and force it, you don't get the same power. Whereas when it just comes naturally, you whip it and it really catches you cold.
Yeah.
That's it. But at the moment, we've got 1 minute to go of round number 1, and McGrail is definitely on the front foot. Leach is looking a little bit ragged, stumbling about a bit. Bit of a rabbit in the headlight jobby at the moment, but it's the first round. Things can change.
But I don't see that, really.
I don't either, mate. To be honest, DJ Pat, I do not see it for 1 minute. I can see a stoppage coming. The way it started, I can see a stoppage coming earlier than I suspected earlier.
Yeah. Same here, because he's looking good.
He looks very lively, doesn't he, here? McGrail, very up for this fight, and that's a dangerous proposition for Marc Leach.
Yes, and you see he works to the body much.
And that takes out of you.
Yeah.
He just digs it in left, right, and then goes to the top. That's the beautiful combination. It just works so sweet.
It's a bit boxing ABC. Work to the body, and then it's open up, and you come with that hook from left to right.
That's it, mate. That's exactly it. Just open him up. It makes him bring his hands down because he wants to cover his body. Then you clap him to the chops.
Exactly.
That was a good first round, and I'm pretty sure you're going to say the same as me. 10-9 to McGrail.
Exactly. No doubt. No brainer. Nothing at all.
Exactly, mate. Good first round, though. Very lively. I just think Lee might get out of his depth here.
McGrail did start with his jab and let the jab go. And then when he sees it's open up and it's going from right to left, the hooks.
Yeah.
This will never.
Definitely, mate.
If it goes like this, he will drop him sooner or later.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Just a matter of time. I bet Hawkins having a great time watching this live. It's been a great show, really, hasn't it? It's been a great show.
Good fights, really good fights overall. From the pre-release to main card, everything has been tip-top. It
really has, matey, yeah. Maisie Rose Courtney done a good job earlier. It was a real good watch, even before the bell, like you said, the prelim.
Yes. She did really good fight. Fight.
I'd like to see her in with Nicola Hopewell. That'd be a good fight because they fought in the amateurs and Hopewell beat her. I'd love to see that in the pros now.
Same here. That would be a cracker. Smoking cracker.
Definitely. Have to get you over for that one, mate. You and Hawkins can come together. Come and watch it together.
Who knows? One day I might pop over.
There you go, mate. There you go. It's got to be done. Right, we're into round number 2. 2 minutes 15 to go. It's still McGrail looking the aggressor. He's still popping out that jab, and Leach is just trying to avoid at the moment.
He doesn't know how to. How should I say? He doesn't know how to cope with that jab.
Yeah, how to counteract his attacking mentality.
Yeah.
He just looks hungry, McGrail. He looks like he knows he lost last time when he shouldn't have. He made a mistake, and he wants to correct that right now.
Exactly. He's like a tiger on hunt. He's
a caged tiger, as they say, or a caged lion. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Definitely. Lovely shot. Left hook, right cross, and then the left hook, and then he goes for the uppercut. Just shakes his whiskers. He looks so dangerous here, Peter McGrail. He is so fired up for this. I can't even put it into words for you. He looks like he wants to knock him out with every punch.
Yeah.
He really does.
But what is good, he pays himself a bit also. Here it comes again.
Yeah, he's not going wild.
Nope.
Putting ferocity into every punch, isn't he?
He takes, relax, and you see, he studied.
Yeah, he's just putting a lot of power into each shot. He's really setting his feet before he throws it. He's really trying to clap him, trying to take his jaw off.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's only a matter of time before one lands and does a real job on this guy, on Marc Leach. Marc Leach is a tough lad, by the way. He's only been stopped once himself, you know what I mean? So he's not going to want to go out like that.
You can see that. He knows. He's a decent operator, but he knows what he's doing in the ring.
Yeah. That's it. He's got ring generalship, hasn't he? Ring
Yes. He knows what he's got to do and give McGrail a good test. You can see that already.
He's even throwing back at times as well, which is good to see. He's having a go, but I think he's just out leveled here. Like we said earlier, it's levels, isn't it, mate?
Yes.
It's level. Yeah. Marc Leach is the same level as Jericho O'Quinn or Peter McGrail.
No.
Yeah.
But I hope McGrail doesn't do the same stuff as last fight. But 10-9 to McGrail.
Yeah,
no doubt.
100%. That's definitely another McGrail win. Another McGrail 1 round, should I say. How long notice did he get for this one, by the way? Because I know O'Quinn pulled out for family problems. How long did Leach get notice by?
I don't know, really.
No, I don't.
But it was really close.
Yeah, it must have been like 2 weeks or something.
When I see Travis and Moore in this corner, it reminds me of Chantel Cameron and her moaning.
Yeah. We've got Sergeant KPLS Gaming. Big up to you, mate. If you're not subscribed, please do so. He's saying, Marc Leach, love you. Let's go. Yeah, completely agree, mate. Yeah. Love Leach. Oh, yeah. It's a tough ask for him. We've got SWS Boxing, which is Sammy Boy. Thanks for joining, Sammy. He's got 2-0 Peter McGrail. Yeah, we're with you on that, sir. And then come on, Marc Leach. Fair play. And we're into round number 3. 2 minutes 50 to go. And it's the same story. McGrail is just coming out hot and heavy. Leach is just trying to survive, basically, and unfortunately.
Yeah. But I think Nigel Travis might pull him out. You can see that he did ask something to him already.
If he gets too serious, they will pull him out. They'll save him for another. I think they know this is a little step too far. I think they know. Yeah. You know, Leach is a good British level operator, but they're talking about McGrail being a world level operator. You know, like you said, there's levels to this game. And this should be a couple of levels.
You see here, when he releases.
He's starting to look a bit banged up already, Leach, isn't he?
Yeah. It's one-way traffic already.
It is. I've got a lot of respect for Marc Leach. He's a very, very tough man, very good British level fighter. But if McGrail is going to be what they're claiming he's going to be, he needs to be taking care of people like Marc Leach relatively easily.
Exactly.
And so far, he is doing that.
Yeah. He's working behind the jab pretty good, McGrail.
Yeah, he is.
And he has the guard pretty much up, and Leach has nothing to hit on, really.
That's it.
There is nothing.
There's nothing for him to aim for, is there? Nothing at all.
No.
And that's always a good sign. It means he's doing his defensive and offensive jobs adequately.
Yeah. But you see, when he ignite McGrail, it comes natural. It's like beauty to see.
He is very slick. He's very slick.
Yeah.
His brother was good earlier, weren't he? His younger brother. Was it Joe? Yeah. Joe McGrail?
Yep.
He was decent. I was quite impressed with that performance.
Yeah, but that's also a good fighter from the McGrail family that I hope can raise levels also.
Yeah, and I think he will do. in the coming year. He's only 21, isn't he? He's 21 years old. He's got 3 or 4 years. He starts getting into British levels and stuff. But yeah, he's a very decent operator.
But you see,
it's another exciting one to come out of the stable and the McGrail family.
Both are really good fighters, but you see here, like McGrail, he takes 2 steps back. He looks where is Leach, and then he's bum, and in.
Yeah, that's it. He knows what he's doing. Totally. Another 10-9 for me. I'm assuming you're the same.
Same.
10-9 to McGrail there.
I cannot see Leach getting any round so far. No way.
He's barely landed a punch, let's be honest. He's not landed much. He's having a go, don't get me wrong. He's got the heart of a lion. He's trying, but he's just not getting no dividend for his money, is he? He's getting out.
It doesn't connect anything.
That's it. The class is showing at the moment, unfortunately.
You see much stops on the elbows.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. But no, it's a good performance from McGrail so far. I'm impressed with his professionalism, because having a change of opponent at short notice can be troubling for fighters. But
and then when you go up against the southpaw also, that's a bit.
It can throw your whole game plan out the window. Yeah, and he's standing on business. He's doing the right things, and for me, he's doing very, very well. 3 rounds to zip so far for us. And we're into round number 4 with 2 minutes 30 to go.
You see, it's like he studies his opponent pretty good, and then he releases off on, and this is what elite level fighter does.
Yeah, they stalk their prey.
Yeah, exactly. And you see, he study up with. And then he starts punching. Pum.
Yep. Lets him throw a few gas baggers just to waste his energy, and then goes back in on him. And that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's working him over, isn't he? He's working him over at the moment. It's a really solid performance from Peter McGrail after coming off a knockout loss.
Yeah.
Especially in the fashion that he lost, after dominating the fight, but then getting clipped for being laser. Hey, we've got your boy, Håkan Johansson, in the chat. He has said Peter McGrail 3-0 from ringside. Yeah, 100%, mate. Yeah.
Exactly.
So we've got 1 minute and 25 seconds to go in round number 4 here from the Liverpool Exhibition Centre. Some popping out the jab there by Leach, but nothing really landing so far, DJ Pat, is there?
No, nothing landing.
He just can't get going.
He doesn't find any angle. He doesn't find anything really.
He's just popping out, just trying his luck, and he's not really putting any thought behind it, is he?
No, and everything stops in the guard of McGrail.
That's
it. Shoulders, fists.
McGrail just looks the boss on all angles. The way he's carrying down, he's coming in hot and heavy, doing old Mike Tyson shuffle when he's getting in there, like really crouching low. Crouching high and dragon jobber.
But you see one thing, he cuts the ring really good. He doesn't let Leach out.
Yeah, he's completely taken away every aspect Leach had. Any chance Leach had of doing something decent, McGrail taking it away from him by cutting off the ring, and his ring generalship is what's doing the job at the moment.
He shows boxing IQ.
Really does. Ring generalship and boxing IQ. He is absolutely formidable for it right now. And it's good to see, like I say, after coming off a knockout loss, I was worried about what he'd have. Whether he'd come in a bit gun shy, a bit, a bit not ready for it, but he seemed fully focused.
Same here. It's much up here for him, and he has washed that out.
Yep, and that's another round for Peter McGrail. 4 rounds to 0 for me. I agree. I assume you're agreeing.
Exactly.
Yeah, so 4 rounds to zip. It's quite an impressive performance from McGrail.
But I don't see how Leach is going to turn this around. I don't see that really.
I don't think he's got the power to, mate, to be quite honest. No. He's got 4 knockouts in 22 fights. I just don't see it. I just don't see him having anything that can dissuade Peter McGrail from coming forward, and that's a problem for him. So, if anything, I think we're more likely to see a stoppage as we go on in favour of Peter McGrail.
Same here. Somewhere that you can see they're trying to tell him how to do, but it's hard when you have an elite level fighter in front of you.
And you're only a basic British level fighter yourself. SWS Boxing, he's got it 3-1 to McGrail, so he's gave Leachy a point. Fair play to you, Summer. I've not given anything yet. I can't even see how you get him around. Fair play to you, mate. He
I
usually
don't know where.
Tommy
I don't know where he did find that. Ooh.
He does usually get it right. Yeah, he's having a go here though, Leach. He's throwing some punches now. He's having a good mix-up. But yeah, that's the end of that. McGrail back stalking. Leach just goes back into his usual preferred position of backing off.
He's working McGrail, throwing punches from upside into the stomach now. Then he's open above.
Yeah, definitely. McGrail just looks so much stronger and fitter and just more professional, doesn't he? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Because they're both professionals. They're both decent guys. But McGrail just looks the absolute dominator in there for me.
Yeah, he's a level above. Totally level above Leach. Totally.
Definitely. He's pounding away to the body as they hug up in the middle. 1 minute, 35 seconds to go of round number 5. Is McGrail going to get to Leach, or is Leach going to fiddle his way through this? Stay tuned to find out. It's good left up there and then right cross. Leach is backing up. He's got him in the far right corner. Popping out the jab. Another jab. Goes for the haymaker, but just misses there. Does McGrail.
You can see he wants something, McGrail. McGrail wants to find that. He wants to find it.
Yeah, he's definitely hungry for that knockout. He's looking for it, but that could be his downfall. You know, not his downfall. He's not going to lose, but it could be what stops him getting it because he's looking for it.
Exactly. And when he starts looking for it, he might get open, and then it's one haymaker, and then it's over.
Yeah, he'll just turn up once he's not looking for it. Oh, lovely little right hand cross and lovely little foot shuffle there from McGrail. And again, he's doing the Ali shuffle in there now. Some trendy work there from Peter. He literally done the old Ali shuffle, man. And then he done it again.
Yeah.
Class.
He's dancing a bit in the ring.
He is. You gotta love that. Oh, lovely shot. Left hook. Right hand cross. He goes again with the right. McGrail comes back. Leach throws another right of his own. Still didn't land. I don't think Leach has landed a single clean shot in this fight, to be quite honest.
Not what I can remember anyway.
Not clean. Not clean.
No. Everything has taken in the guard or both shoulders from McGrail.
Elbows, yeah. 100% DJ Pat. 100%, mate. And that's the end of the round. And for me, that's 5-0 to McGrail.
Same here. No brainer.
Yeah.
Because when you see he seeks, he wants something. And it's like when a lion is out for a hunt. And when he finds that what he wants, then he is. But he has not connected yet.
He's stalking his prey.
Yeah.
Definitely stalking his prey. It's just a matter of time for me before he gets him out of there. If he lands that clean shot, if he keeps trying too hard, he might not get the knockout. But it's definitely there for him if he just calms down a bit and just lets his boxing do the talking, because he's dominating this fight.
Yeah. But it's like you say, it must come natural. It must come, how should I say, when he starts punching, it starts to come from left to right. And it comes from their spine.
Yeah. SWS Boxing's put Peter, so I think he's gone 4-1 on rounds because he had 1 round to Leach. So Sammy's got that. He's put, come on, Mark, let's go. So he wants Marc Leach to get going in this fight, does SWS Boxing. We're in round number 6, 2 minutes 30 to go. Let's see what won. It's the same story.
Same story.
It's just
he comes in with the jab, and then
Leach just backs into the ropes.
It's like he doesn't want to be there, really.
Yeah, he's not looking comfortable at the moment. But the longer it goes on, the more chance he gets of getting a lucky punch or a chance of doing something.
That's the problem. We did see that last time. We did see that last fight with McGrail. He did open up and haymaker. Poof. Good night.
Yeah. Terrible. against Jericho O'Quinn when he got caught. That was terrible. I can't believe he didn't get that rematch. Like I say, Jericho O'Quinn claimed it was family problems. I don't know whether that's true or not, but it seemed to me like he just don't want it because he knows he'll lose.
Yeah, same.
But
come over to UK and do that refight.
That's
some doesn't want to do that. Some have not that mental capacity.
That's it, and they know it's a tough place to come and get a decision as well at the moment. You know what I mean? So. Yeah. But at the minute, we've got McGrail. He's working to the body of Marc Leach. He's really starting to lay it on. He's having a good go. There's a minute to go in this round, number 6, here in Liverpool. He's popping to the body really well, and he's looking for that overhand hook. You know that he goes with the left and open him up, and comes across with the right, and he really looks like he's going to catch him. But he's just a millimetre out at the moment.
But I would like to see him work with the jab a bit more.
Yeah,
it's open up.
He's looking for the knockout, any DJ Pat. He's looking for the knockout every time. And that's the problem. I think if he'd have let his boxing do the talking, he'd have had him out of here already.
Oh, yeah, big time. Because this is, as I said, this is something else. McGrail is on a whole nother level.
He really is. He looks so slick and so cheek tough as well. But so is Leach. So Leach is a tough man. He's not going to go lightly, and he's not going to want to be stopped because then he can't get paid for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he's going to want to stay in there and be able to fight in a couple of weeks.
But
we'll have to see what happens here. That's the end of another round, round number 6. And again, that's a 10-9 McGrail for me.
Same here. I don't see anything else.
Way. So
I don't know where you can find a round for Leach. I don't know where.
I don't. SWS Boxing Sammy, he gave Leach one, but he's a big Leach fan. He knows him. He's had him on his channel. He chats to him, so he's a friend of his. So I think he was being a bit generous, weren't you, Sammy lad? We've got AFC always. Oh, first, sorry. I've got Sergeant KPLS Gaming, no live. We're not allowed to show the fights live, mate, or even the sound because we'll get sued and lose our license. Sorry about that, mate. We can only walk you through the fight. But thank you for joining us. And AFC always, if you're looking for that knockout, always doesn't happen. That is 100% true, mate.
100.
Definitely.
100.
When you're looking for it, it won't come. It's when you're not looking for it, you'll just find it and clean its clock. As we enter round number 7, Peter McGrail versus Marc Leach from the Exhibition Centre in Liverpool, United Kingdom. It's been a good fight so far, this, at Super Bantamweight. There's some good fights to be had for the winner or loser of this as well. There's plenty to do. It's not like they're finished, win, lose or draw. There's big opportunities for these lads.
Yes.
Definitely. British boxing's on the crest of a wave at the moment, and it can only get better and better and better. With the likes of and Frank Warren linking up with Turki Ali Sheikh, His Excellency. There's so much to be had in the sport of boxing.
And what I'm looking forward to is in September when the 55 is on Wembley. That is must be something special.
They're hoping it's going to be an AJ Fury fight, as long as Fury comes through Usyk, which I don't think he will. But if he does, they're talking about AJ against Fury at Wembley in September under Turki Ali Sheikh Saudi Sports Fund.
That would be the biggest fight in UK for a long time.
Probably be the biggest fight in the history of boxing, to be honest.
Yeah.
It'll be up there. It'll definitely be up there. Anyway, back to this one. Round number 7, minute 40 to go. McGrail is in complete command. He's dominated pretty much every round. Well, every round, not pretty much. He's dominated every single round. Marc Leach, he's just defending himself. He's not fighting back as much. He's not trying to win this fight. He's just trying to survive. I think he knows he's outclassed, he's outgunned. He knows he's not on the same level. And all he wants to do is get through the 10 rounds so he doesn't get knocked out.
Exactly. So he doesn't get that.
Yeah, that's it. That's all this is now. It's just a masterclass from McGrail. He just looks so slick, so good, so big, strong, and it's just a one-side masterclass.
Yeah.
But still enjoying it nevertheless. And it's been a great show on DAZN again. It's been a terrific show, and it's been fantastic.
I love these next-gen shows.
Yeah, they're always good at make the UK shows. Old Hawkan comes over and pays thousands of pounds a year for his shows, doesn't he? Comes over, especially for the female game. He really supports our game. He's fantastic. The boxing encyclopedia, as I call him.
He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, oh, he knows everything about boxing. Trust me. I've never met a more knowledgeable boxing fan, and I've been around boxing my entire life. And I've never met anyone like Hawkan who knows so much about boxing. I can mention a fighter I've barely heard of myself, and he can tell me everything about them. It's crazy.
That's something else.
AFC always is saying, question, who is your all-time favourite British boxer? For me, I would go Joe Kawasaki. Joe Kawasaki is absolutely fantastic, mate. But for me, it's Cole Froch, believe it or not. I know he had a couple of losses, but Cole Froch is to me, and he was my boy growing up. I was at his fight against Lucian Bute at the Motorport Arena in Nottingham in 2012, May 2012. It was one of the greatest fights. The atmosphere, it still makes the hair on my neck stand up every time I think about it. It was a big showdown, and Froch took him out. It was amazing, mate, wasn't it? It was amazing.
But UK, the fact what's stuck on my mind is that Eubank Ben both fights.
Oh, of course, yeah, they were fantastic.
War.
Yeah, SWS Boxing's got it 6-1. I've got it 7-0. So have you? Haven't you, DJ Pat? 7-0 as well.
Yeah, 7-0. I cannot see how they found that round.
I don't. SWS Boxing, come on, Leacher. That's how he found it, because he's a friend of Leacher. He wants him to do well. But there is no way as Leachy won a round. I can't even see how. This is going to be a complete 100 to 90 shutout for me if it goes the distance.
Yeah.
But we're in round number 8. McGrail has got Leachy pinned up again on the ropes. Pretty much the story of the fight. It's just been a one-way beatdown, a bullying. Just a show of class, a show of levels. You know, no disrespect to Marc Leach. Tough man. He's game. He's in there trying, but he's not. It's just not on the same level. This is literally a mismatch.
Completely mismatch.
AFC always. Kawasaki would beat Froch in round 8 or 9. Oh, I think Kawasaki would beat Froch. I don't think he'd stop him. Froch don't get stopped, mate. He's got a jaw like iron. That guy does not get stopped.
When the Cobra ignites, then but Kawasaki for me also.
Remember the Jermaine Taylor? Yeah, I'd take Kawasaki to beat Froch. I would, but I'd take it on points. I don't think Kawasaki's stopping Froch. But you remember the Jermaine Taylor fight?
Yeah.
Cole Froch against Jermaine Taylor. He was down, getting absolutely pummeled. And then last round, what does Froch do? He pulls out that haymaker and cleans his clock up.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful moment. One of the greatest nights of my life. I was doing somersaults in my backyard after that. That's how excited I got. It was fantastic. Anyway, back to this one. Round 8 of 10. 1 minute 20 to go. McGrail still on the attack. Leach still just backing off, trying to survive. Leach is not even putting any purchase on his punches now. He's literally just flicking his arm out, just trying to keep him at bay. McGrail just got him where he wants him. It's just a one-side. I'm not being horrible. It's a one-sided beatdown. It's a mismatch. Let's be honest.
Yeah. I don't get it why they don't pick him out, Leach.
Yeah, there's just nothing coming from him at all.
Nope.
He's not even trying to throw a punch. He's popping out the occasional jab just to make himself look busy, but there's nothing going on here. There's only one way this fight's going. It's pointless. It's a pointless exercise.
It's one-way fight.
It is, mate. It certainly is. But you never know in boxing. One punch can change a fight. You never know. Let's see what happens.
Exactly. But I don't see that here.
Yeah, that's it, mate. That's it. We've seen stranger things in boxing, haven't we, over the years?
Oh, yeah, big time.
Like Danny Williams, remember when he knocked out, what's his face? I can't remember his name now, but when he had a dislocated shoulder for the whole fight and then he knocked him out and he took him around with one arm.
If you talk about those kind of fights, then Mike Tyson, James Buster Douglas in Tokyo. That was a big upset.
That's it. Oh, Marc Leach is looking really done in there. He's in the corner. He's breathing so heavily and he's saying F-U-C. He can't cope. I think he knows he's done for here.
Yeah.
He's really struggling. Marc Leach is really struggling. He's took some clean shots, though. Some absolutely fantastic shots there.
I don't get it, how he can stand them, really.
I don't. He took him flush on the chin. He's a tough man, is Marc Leach. And that body shot there, that'd cripple most men. Got him right in the liver. You know what I mean? That's the same shot that done for Ryan Garcia against Tank. That exact same shot.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And Garcia went down like a lead balloon and didn't even get back up. And yet he didn't even go down. He still stood there. What a warrior. Marc Leach. Kudos. He's a warrior.
Yeah, but those body shots has always a bit of a delay before they come.
Yeah. And it's the accumulation of the shots as well, isn't it?
Exactly.
We're into round number 9 here of 10. McGrail in absolute complete control here. There's only one outcome for me, and it's going to be a complete shutout unless he gets a stoppage.
Yeah, but I cannot see that stoppage. He has not that power. He has not that boxing knowledge.
That's it. There's just no way is Leach going to be able to turn this around, in my opinion.
Me neither. No way.
It's just going to be a comfortable points victory for McGrail by the looks of this.
It's like a training session for him.
It really is, yeah. It is more like a sparring session. He's just coming forward, the other guy's backing up. It is like a sparring session. That's exactly how it is, mate.
Exactly.
It's a shame because I expected Leach to put it on a bit more, come forward a bit more. But I think he felt the power in the first couple of rounds and realised this ain't for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And he did feel that he's not at the same level.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think he realised he's outgunned here. He's at a different level.
And then he went into survival mode.
Yeah, AFC always just came in. Body shots can be more painful than an actual knockout, if you know what I mean. Oh, 100%, mate.
100.
All out here. Like one hit to the body, 2 minutes later, you can feel it and it can take you off your feet. Exactly. I used to do a bit of bare knuckle fighting back when I was younger. And I've had my teeth knocked out. I've had a perforated eardrum. I've had broken jaw on both sides. I've had a broken eye socket. I tell you, nothing ever hurt like the day I got punched in the kidneys by this skinny little guy who I thought I'd take out in a minute. He absolutely destroyed me with this body shot. It didn't even put power in it. He just, like a little whip shot, and he caught me flush just behind my side. Oh, my God, I've never felt pain like it. I was down for at least 7, 8 minutes. It was unbearable pain.
It is those kind of shots what the fighter wants to look at. But
I just didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming. He snuck it round the side, round the back, and it just got me. I didn't even feel it at first. I thought it just felt like a bee sting. And then within a couple of minutes, oh my God, I was crippled, doubled over in pain. I've never known pain like it in my entire life. Honestly, it just takes everything out of you. Everything just goes to your body.
Energy, everything. You're out.
I couldn't even get up off the floor. I was on the floor and I could not get up. It was horrific. So I completely agree with you, AFC always. It's the ones you don't see, mate. Them painful body shots that do you for good.
Exactly.
Yeah. And that's the end of round number 9. And again, it's another 10-9. Same story. It's McGrail. He's dominating this and it's done. 1 round to go. I can't see anything but a Peter McGrail absolute landslide victory here. And for me, it's going to be, even though I've not seen the last round, it's going to be 100-90. I can't see anything else.
No.
I'd be very surprised if they even give Marc Leach a single round because I just can't see it. I just can't see where they get it from.
It's, as I said, he's in survival mood. He tries, but he has not that boxing knowledge to know how to clip.
Yeah, that's it.
He doesn't come in with anything.
Very tough.
Well,
but that's not good enough, is it? Being tough don't win you the fights. You know what I mean? You got to be more than just tough.
You need to have some boxing IQ. What I mean, you need to use the jab. You need to throw those hooks, you need to find something, but he doesn't find anything.
That's it. He's not even tried to find anything, has he? Let's be honest. He's
No.
been happy to be on the back foot and just stay out of the way of the bad punches.
Yeah.
Let's see if he has a go in the last round. We're in the final round here. Let's see what he does. This is round 10 of 10 from the Exhibition Centre in Liverpool. Peter McGrail versus Marc Leach. This is a super bantamweight fight, and it's been all one-way traffic. It's been Peter McGrail absolutely dominant from start to now, which is almost the finish.
It's like he's out on the highway and on the cruise mode now.
Yeah, like a deer in the headlights, as we say. He's frozen. He's frozen in time. He just doesn't know what to do to keep this man off. So all he's done is backed up and just stayed out the way. But let's see what go on here. Let's see if he can do anything with 1 minute 50 to go.
I would like to see a bit more. I would like to see McGrail working with the jab a bit more, but
yeah. McGrail's just, he's obviously took his foot off the gas now. He knows he's got this one. There's no point in him risking it. A good little shot there, though. Little left and then right. He's kind of taunting him now. Leach is just sat on the ropes just waiting for his next attack.
You see, he finds the jab, and when it stuck, it goes in. It's going straight to the pipe.
Definitely, mate. And it's clean as well. It's very clean.
Yeah.
He's a clean boxer, is Peter McGrail.
Yeah.
Now, I think if he fights Jericho O'Quinn again, I think he beats him as well. I really do.
Me too.
If it weren't for that punch, he got sloppy. He's openly admitted it that he got sloppy. And I think he won it.
He did drop this, and when he dropped, it comes.
Yeah, exactly. AFC always. Question, what is the biggest upset in boxing history for me? I would say Tyson losing to Buster Douglas. Yeah, that's right up there, mate. That's definitely right up there. Devin Haney losing to Ryan Garcia is no great shakes either. I had Haney winning that all day and twice on a Sunday, but...
Yeah. Haney had it, but...
What would you say, DJ Pat, what would you say is the biggest upset in boxing history for you?
Same as you. Mike Tyson loses against James Buster Douglas in Tokyo.
Yeah, so that's the answer. AFC always. Definitely made that. But thank you for your question. Appreciate y'all. We're at the last couple of seconds of this fight, and it's all over here. It's 10 rounds to Peter McGrail. He's doing his little alley shuffle, his little dance. He knows he's got this one. He's got a cut, though. He's got a serious cut on his eye as McGrail. I don't know how.
10-0 in rounds. All 10 rounds for me for McGrail.
Yeah, same as me, DJ Pat. 100% mate. Just going to wait for the scorecards to come in. Not that we need them. I think we know pretty much what it's going to be. But we'll listen out anyway.
It would be a surprise if they found any rounds to give Leach.
Definitely.
I would be surprised.
SWS Boxing has got it 99.91, so he found a round for him, but I don't see it. But bless you, Sammy, and he normally gets it right. So Sammy always comes up with these mad scorecards, and he always gets it right. I don't know how, but he does. He really does. Like, me and Joel see a completely different fight, and Sammy will come in with a scorecard, and he'll always get it right. I don't understand it, but he knows his boxing.
You see those body shots?
Yeah.
Clinical.
Beautiful shots, mate. He literally put on a boxing clinic, didn't he, McGrail? He really did put on a boxing clinic there. It was fantastic.
So,
just wait for the scorecards. Can you hear your scorecards from where you are?
Yeah.
You can? Okay, well, I'll let you tell me the scorecards when you hear them then. Because I have to turn the volume up, but I'm not allowed to because it can get us banned. They're not allowed to hear any audio over the broadcast. So if you can hear the scorecards and you can let me know, mate, I'd appreciate that. Like I say, I imagine it's going to be 100-90 on all three.
I will not be surprised.
Yeah,
here it comes.
I'd be surprised if it's different.
190, 99, 91 of
Yeah.
UD McGrail.
There we go. So we got it. So Sammy was right with two of the judges. 99, 91. I told you. Sammy
Where the hell
always
did they
gets
find
it
it?
right.
Where did they find that wrong? I don't get it.
I don't know, but Sammy never gets it wrong. I told you, if Sammy says it and two of the judges agreed with him, he gets it right every time. I don't know what. He sees something we don't, mate. He's only 14 years old. He's a bloody genius boxing masterclass. Tell you, he gets it from somewhere, honestly. Watch out for him. SWS Boxing. Follow him on X. He's a great lad, honestly. He knows his boxing more than any lad I've ever met who's 14 years old. Let's put it that way. He really is
That's
a great
impressive.
lad. He really is.
That's impressive for a 14-year-old.
Oh, he's absolutely fantastic, mate. He joins us on some shows. You'll have to come on one day and do a prediction with us, with Sammy and Joel. You'll love it. And Hawkan. You'll love it, mate. They're great lads. Right, so on that note, this has been Boxing Media Hub. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you again next time. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. So from me and DJ Pat, we say goodbye. I'll leave you a bit of Bet Connolly. God bless. See y'all.
Hi, I'm Bet Connolly. You're watching Boxing Media Hub. Don't forget to